And there's nothing quite like the Empire Fight Camp, especially at night. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
About time, too.
It's time for our tale of the tape. The Magic Man, Antonio Tarver. He is a southpaw, stands at 6'2" tall, and he's got a reach of 75 inches. Up against them, Jake Paul, 185 centimeters tall with a reach of 193 centimeters.
There is no joke about this. Someone is going to get hurt, the other is going to get embarrassed. Let's make sure they measure up well.
The Magic Man, Antonio Tarver. Of course, you remember him for what he did to Roy Jones Jr. He is the former multi-time light heavyweight champion of the world. Jake Paul, fighting out of Cleveland, Ohio, currently residing in Dorado, Puerto Rico.
I'm so excited for this fight. There is no nonsense here.
And with that, we turn it over to the world-renowned ring announcer, Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, hailing from Florida, here is the 3-time world champion, the Magic Man, Antonio Tarver. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Dorado, Puerto Rico, a social media superstar and rising contender known as El Gallo de Dorado, Jake Paul.
They'll be fighting under the lights tonight. What a unique environment as we get set for this high-energy showdown.
The fans are getting desperate. They want to get involved in this fight. And now the action's about to begin.
Under the bright lights here for this one. Really good matchup, and we're hoping for a really good fight. And there's the bell for round one. Perfect counter lands. Just missed with that jab. Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. Punch, counter punch. Looking at social media right now, Johnny, and the entire boxing world is buzzing about this battle under the stars.
It's been a long, long day, Todd. They've been drinking, they've been out in the sun, they've been having a good time. But this is what they've been waiting for. This crowd can be very unpredictable. And by the sense of it, it's nighttime now. They're waiting for the big fight. There's a lot of pressure on these fighters' shoulders to get that job done and perform.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. Catch and shoot. When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're gonna punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twist you do. So you've got to fight a counterpuncher smart.
A very competitive round here so far.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. That jab doesn't find a home. These men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Tried to score with a jab. Nice Counter punch right up the middle. There's a counter. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Tarver in that last round.
Good work out there. The top's working now.
And there's the bell to start round 2. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
They've got to use their jab better in this fight. Nice counter. So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. Do you believe what we are seeing? Missing with the hook. Did you see that? We're always looking for that KO, and we could see an upset right here. How is this fight still continuing?
3 days now.
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere, look at this. Whoa, and Jake Paul goes down. It looked great live. How will it look again on slow motion replay?
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
So this fight will continue, but how can they get back into this bout?
Somebody can smell.
Jake Paul couldn't handle any more of it. Wow, that impact was incredible. Let's take another look at it.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
One, two, three, four, five, six. You all right?
So they'll make it up, and this fight continues.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know.
Oh, my God, Johnny! And now going for the finish. Jake Paul will have to go to the canvas. Let's watch this again. He set it up perfectly and knocked him down.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10. You're out.
It happened. You saw it here live. A knockout win. Congratulations.
Oh, what a shot. What a shot. You see shots like that in the gym. At least for once, this is on TV. Thousands around the world saw that shot. They probably even heard it.